How's it going, everybody? Today we're talking about Forbearance and the absolute god roll, which is the exact carbon copy of the old Forbearance, except with one little minor detail changed. That'd be the perk called Demolitionist. What Demolitionist does is it returns 10% of your grenade energy per kill you get, and there is no cooldown. There is a cooldown on the part that says when you throw a grenade, it will reload your grenade launcher, but we're not in Phoenix Protocol meta anymore. You don't really need to worry about that part. The reason why this is absolutely goated is also because of its origin trait Indomitability. On top of the 10%, 11 if it's enhanced, and these will be enhanceable in the final shape, you get an additional 5% with that, which brings you around 7 kills, 6 kills if enhanced. And 6 red bars is super easy to come by. So just to show you some of the magic real quick, we are going to be in the breakneck, pretty much just throwing that grenade right there, and not scuffing the shot. And just like that, we're already back. Easy as that. Give me some more. It's just absolutely insane. You want neutral game in PvE? This is your neutral game machine. Now, of course, I was on Devour, but that gets into my next point, is that why would we be using the old Forbearance at all, regardless? And a lot of people bring up the idea that it has Soul Drinker, which says right here that you gain health based on the numbers of hits you land before reloading. And since it's a wave frame and it just scoops down the alleyway, you can rack up a lot of hits in a short amount of time before that reload kicks in. Why you don't really need this is because we are in a very broken state of 3.0 subclasses. We have Devour on Void, we have Solar Nades on Solar, and since your Forbearance with Demolitionist can get that back in 6 kills, 7 on the max side, that is plentiful for your Restoration Nade. There's not much that Forbearance will help you with on Arc, Stasis, or Strand. It definitely can help you on a Strand Titan, so at the moment, just for all 3 of the classes, there's 2 subclasses that are completely covered. Now, I know I did mention Stasis and Strand. Demolitionist works on those, but Indomitability won't. So the idea for Indomitability to give melee energy on the Darkness subclasses has some pretty good synergy for Strand Titans. Since Swordbreaker is a meta, you could put that in your kinetic slot with this god roll Forbearance in your energy slot. So is Forbearance completely out of the game? Not really. I see some use for this in GMs, and that's kinda all I'm leaving it as. GM's got some beefy enemies, and though the new Forbearance does roll with Ambitious Assassin, I would say just refrain from using it on the new Forbearance because this one has it. It's craftable, so pretty much a guaranteed roll. So to have the burst CPS of 2 grenades into a yellow bar or a champ, along with Soul Drinker counting both of those grenades, hitting adds on their way down. You could replenish your health if you don't have any form of healing on you, like Devour or Restoration. And the killing power of having 2 in the chamber is pretty great, not gonna lie there. But personal opinions only now. I have to say that this is the end-all be-all for me at this point. This isn't exactly a legend, so yeah, I mean, they are great, but I'm sure that we can assume that, a wave frame grenade launcher is just pretty good with all this. Let's just get rid of that guy, heal up with a healing nade. Didn't get too much off of those guys simply because I think I killed him with the old machine gun, but look at that, done. Another heal nade in. Chain reaction. If the enemy does die from the chain reaction, the grenade energy also counts with it. In terms of just all the grenade energies, like grenades are so powerful in Destiny, and to have them back this fast, it's a borderline Sunbracers build. Like, let's say you just don't have your melee or whatever on your Warlock, but you have this on you. Demolitionist has always been a god tier trait, but on weapons with ad clear this potent, it's just the no-brainer to go with. So I'm gonna stop glazing in your ear now and tell you just to go and farm this almost immediately. And I do go live on Twitch and YouTube, so if you want to go follow me over there or subscribe here for me right now, help me out a little bit, get me on that YouTube algorithm good side, I would appreciate you all for it. And that's all I'll leave it as. All right, take care, peace.